Hey everybody, the Bonz back. Welcome to part 3 of Let's Play Yu-Gi-Oh! The Sacred Cards, brought to you by GameAnyone.com. Okay, I've had a few more duels off camera, so now I have a level 132 with a deck capacity of 1780. Right now I want to make some changes to my deck, because, I might as well do that. Alright, I could afford to swap out one of these monsters. Probably Leo Wizard. No, I think I'm going to go with Saber Slasher, because then I'm going to have, instead of 2 Fiends, I'll have 1. I think that'll be a good idea. Try to balance it out a bit. So why don't we take out, say, Queen's Double, and then I'll take out... What did I say I was going to take out? Oh yeah, it was the more Saber Slasher, I think. Yep, Saber Slasher. And instead, why don't we swap in 2 new monsters? We're going to go with Ancient One of the Forest, right? Ancient One of the Deep Forest. Put him in. I would like to put Guardian of the Throne Room in, but my deck duelist level is still way too low. Lava Battle Guard, obviously not. What did I say I was going to put in? There was definitely one. The Shadow Who Feeds on Flames? Maybe. Let's see what this one is. That's a Fiend. I don't want that. And then Shadow, so I don't want that either. What did I say I was going to put in? Oh, wait, I know. Yeah, because I was thinking I took that one out to put in the one that I got from Tristan for the not the one the deep, the Ancient One of the Deep Forest. Blech! I'm just choking on my own words here, so I might as well just go with this guy, the Shadow Who Controls the Dark. Couldn't think of any other one to put in at the time. But it looks like at this point, if I'm going to go for my second Locator card, the more light affinity monsters I have, the better. This is the haunt of Ghost Deck users! If you value your life, leave while you can. What, you do murders for people who lose at duel monsters? That seems a bit rough, don't you think? But in any case, I would have liked to bring this guy in right away, but sadly I cannot. Instead, what I can do... I think I'm going to put in Muka Muka face down in attack mode. If I put him in defense mode, I'm just going to hurt my chances. And then I'll bring in the Wretched Ghost of the Attic. Why not? Mech Mole, no big deal. Alright, so far so good that I was able to avoid losing one of my monsters. I'm going to sacrifice Wretched Ghost of the Attic to bring in my Ancient One of the Deep Forest. Now I'm going to do some heavy damage. Not exactly an ideal monster I like to bring in with me, but hey, better than nothing. I'll summon Mask of Darkness in attack mode as well. Shadow Spectre is no big deal. If I keep this up, I'll have a very good chance against Bonz. Again, I could be pronouncing his name wrong, but I don't give a shit. As far as I'm concerned, he's just gonna be my next victim. We'll call him that. And you are defeated! Okay, Crawling Dragon. I don't know. 1600 attack points. That seems pretty steep. But I could swap out one of my other monsters. Let's just go by stars. That'd be a better idea. Leo Wizard, I'm gonna swap you out. And instead, I'm gonna bring in Crawling Dragon. I think that'll be a good idea. Ooh, my deck capacity is 40 away from hitting the max, so I better be careful. Mr. Bonz is the strongest ghost deck around here. Challenge him in the cemetery? With a little luck, you may be able to win. You're strong! Go duel with someone else! Okay, so by winning one of these duels, I'm able to take on Bonz in the cemetery. But first, I might want to do a little bit of card shopping. It's not vital, but I might as well do so. What I want is to get some more light cards. If I got monsters of light affinity, I'm going to have a good advantage. The Blue Eyes White Dragon would obviously be a great choice. This will be my first one to add. Alright, why don't we sort by... Can we go by element? No, we can't. So I might as well just go by cost. work my way down, and then take it from there. Get to the bottom of the barrel, and just go for the ones that are light. Kaiser Dragon could be good. Only cost me 24 domino. It's not bad at all. Ill Witch? Is that what it's called? I don't really care what it is. But I'll buy it. Magician of Faith, only 22 domino. I'll take it. I can buy multiple ones. Oh, Key Mace, I already got one of these. That's light. Winged Egg of New Life. Probably won't buy that. La Moon. Very tempting, but not gonna take either. What else could I buy that can be a big benefit to me? I might as well buy a Candle of Fate, even though it's Pyro. It's something different. Hinatama Soul is good as well. I'll buy another Dark Hole. I mean, 40 domino for that? I'll buy the Mountain Field card. Get Drollbird. What else would be good? Trent? What do you do? Turn the field into a forest? I think I'll pass on that. Buku I'll buy. Orion the Battle King. I won't buy. I think that's gonna be enough. So I added some new monsters to my collection. Especially light ones, they could come in handy. Especially against Bonz, who mostly uses fiends. Remember, you're likely going to be changing your deck around a lot just to fill in some discrepancies. Mindless Radiant I'll take out. And then I'll put in, say, a light monster. Whoever it may be. But preferably one that doesn't suck. Magician of Fate could be Faith. Ugh, could be tempting. Key Mace, maybe? I don't know. But I'm just swapping out my weakest monsters, which is a good idea. Buku I can put in. He ain't bad. How much attack does Buku have again? Let me check. Oh, 650. That's actually decent. I think that's the only change I'm gonna make. Everything else should be just fine.
What? What do you want? If you don't want anything, you're in the way. Hey, you wanted to duel with me? I never turned down anyone's challenge. You look weak enough too. But on one condition. We duel for Locator Cards. Your Locator card is as good as mine.
No, it ain't.
You could bet Blue Eyes White Dragon, but why the hell would you?
And of course, since you're taking on a special opponent, you get different music. Which I like. Okay, time to make Buku make an impact as soon as possible. Since Bonz mostly uses fiend monsters, Buku is going to have a significant advantage. But I don't want him to get his Pumpkin King of Ghost out, because 1, it's forest, and 2, it's quite strong. If I got Pyro, I can take it out in one shot. But I don't want it to come to that. So I'll summon Fusionist in attack mode. Let Buku attack. Let Buku attack first, because likely it's going to be a Fiend monster face down, and you can let your stronger hitters get a direct hit. I don't really need to bring in Dark Hole, so let's just say that for later. As long as you keep this up, and remember who you're going against, you will have a significant edge every single time. Probably to the point you're going to win on the first try non-stop. Fungi of the Musk, that's forest, but that's okay. I think I should be able to win on this turn. No, I won't. I'll be 200 points shy. Close enough. Alright, let's finish this once and for all. Bone Mouse. And you are defeated. So now my deck capacity increases by 30! 500 domino, and we get Pumpkin, the King of Ghosts. A ghostly pumpkin with the ability to power up the player's Armored Zombie, Dragon Zombie, and Clown Zombie in play. It's my loss! My ultimate ghost deck was laid to rest! A Locator card was obtained. Awesome. And you know what the good news is? you can actually duel them as many times as you want. You won't get 30 increase every time for your duel capacity. You'll get at most 10. Which by itself is much better than what you were getting from Tristan every single time. So if you keep dueling against opponents that you took locator cards from, you will have your dueling level go up and your deck capacity go up much higher. Be sure to take advantage of that. Trust me, I will do the same because it takes so long to get the cards you really want to put in your deck. And sadly, you don't get to hear the epic music, but live and learn, I suppose. I actually will not use the effect for Doron, as it's no big deal. I mean, I got nothing to worry about. And Skalengel can come in. And I say we got it right now. And you are done again! Goes up by 10, and we get Yami this time. Benefits magicians and fiends, and disadvantages fairies. Okay. Oh, we can duel as many times as we want! But for right now, I don't want to do it on camera. What I will do, however, is swap out Seiya Ryu and bring in Blue Eyes White Dragon. Oh, I can't. That's bad. Let me put Seiya Ryu back in then. Maybe once I get, like, more for my deck capacity, I will put in Blue Eyes. But for now, I can't. And that is very disappointing to me. I will, however, look around to see if I can duel Yugi. I heard there's been some freaky men in hoods, and they're hunting down rare cards. They call themselves the Ghouls, I think. The overwhelmed duelists with outrageous decks. You better watch out for them, too. There's this creepy rumor going around. It's about this card shop. It's usually okay, but if someone goes in alone with a rare card, they say he never comes back out again. No one knows what's going on inside that card shop. That's what I've heard. So you assume only males go in there? That sounds very sexist. Maybe I can duel Rex Raptor next. But first, there's Joey. Sure, I'll spar with you. I don't mind, at least I saved. But I'd really hate to lose my Shadow Spectre. What do you got? Eye armor, that's Earth. Okay, so I can pretty much beat it very easily with Mask of Darkness. I think Joey likes to use Earth monsters a lot, I could be wrong. Time Wizard, that instantly takes up Mask of Darkness. But, at least my Fiend can instantly wipe it out. Not that I'm worried about Time Wizard's attack power. I mean, come on, it's Time Wizard. It's no big deal. Let's see. I might as well just activate the effect. Actually, no I won't. I'm gonna pass on that. It's not like I need one card that badly. Alright, there's Dark Hole in case I need it. The Shadow who controls the dark. I can't keep remembering his name. It's a very forgettable monster as far as I'm concerned. But it'll serve me well for the time being until I get a much higher level. Oh, Sea King Dragon, you are awesome. I really hope Joey does not have a Thunder monster right away. Oh, it's just another eye armor. No big deal. Alright, keep it up and Joey will be defeated. I heard you can actually duel Yugi at this point in the game as well, but I'm trying to find him. I missed it at some point because it is a missable duel. Mountain Warrior. That seems pretty cool. Costs 87 though. Darn, I lost. Well, it's good that it's only you. I better get rolling. Banga, in the finals, I won't be this easy. See you later. Chances are you won't even be in the finals, Joey. Yes, I know. It looks like you're doing well. And Joey, well, he's having a rough time. It'd be nice if all three of you make the finals. That would be nice as well. Oh, I wish I could meet Yugi. I'd really love to get his autograph. Let's see, where can you find Yugi? I'm trying to remember. He wouldn't be in the art exhibit, would he? Nope, there's Bakura, though. I want to take this guy on, too. Hi, you're a duelist, aren't you? Just like me. We can't get into the art gallery. They don't want us playing our card games inside. Well, then we'll just duel outside. That seems fair. I'd still like to swap with some of these terrible monsters. In due time, I suppose. Once I can afford to. But right now, obviously, things are going very good for my dueling career in this Let's Play. I mean, have I ever lost any life points at all? I'm maintaining a very strong streak here. I don't think I'll be able to maintain it the rest of the way. I mean, just imagine. If I have all these duels throughout the Let's Play and lose not one life point, that would be awesome, but also very boring if I managed to pull that off. It's like, oh, we know how this is gonna go. Bung is not gonna get hit at all. If he does, monster gonna be in defense mode. This is not a fun Let's Play at all. I'd rather him suffer so I can tell him he sucks. Anyways, let's just keep to the task at hand here. Spear Cretin I would rather not use, but it looks like I'll have no choice. Actually, he won't be an issue. My Morinfen will get the finishing blow. Beautiful. Morphing Jar number 2. That's actually pretty good. I might consider using that. Yes, I am. Sorted by attack, and why don't we go down to the Earth monsters? Now, what one is uber crap? Well, actually, I'd rather swap out, say, Pot the Trick. That one is atrocious. Let's see, who can I put in, then? Metabat? Do I want to go with that? Or Morphing Jar number 2? I think I'm going to go with that. I know I'm sounding like I'm rhyming by mistake, but that's okay. Area's off limits, can't go in. I'll say hi to Bakura. Bunga, aren't you with your friends like Yugi? I slept in after watching TRPG scenarios last night. I made it to the tourney just a while ago. Okay, sure. Let me try out my game plan. Losing? Okay, go ahead. Okay, so I get like 2 cards I can't use to attack right off the bat. I might as well just use Muyan Curry. Not that it's gonna be a factor, because I mean it's just Bakura after all. Not like I'm taking on the Yami form. Okay, this is new. Actually a face down card. Now you're trying to surprise me. No big deal. I bet it's nothing that special. Didn't wipe out any of my monsters. Maybe it's House of Adhesive Tape and I have a monster over 500 attack points, that's why it never registered? Who knows? In any case, this is looking to be another easy duel. Good thing that Norton that keeps like a performing background task is not really causing any problems with the video. If it is, I'd be a bit concerned. So I forgot to put that on silent mode at the time. And Bakura got put on silent mode permanently, and wow, I got 3000 Domino. The Portrait's Secret. Ugh, my level is still too low. Arr, I guess I need to prepare a bit better. After all, you've been winning your way up. I'll have to put more thought into my deck. Yes, you do whatever it takes. As far as I'm concerned, I'm gonna go to the card shop. Welcome! Oh, you must be Bonga. You've been making a name for yourself lately. Word is that you're quite a strong duelist. Actually, I was waiting for you to visit. You see, I wanted to invite you to a special show. After I heard how good you are, I wanted to see you. Yes, I definitely wish for you to witness my show. But it is too cramped here. Shall we go downstairs? Can I say no? Okay, I don't have to duel Arcana yet. But don't worry, I will later on. In the meantime, I would like to get some more training done. Sadly, I can't buy any new cards. But that's okay. I mean, I can still do Bonz whenever I want. I can probably go north of here to face Esperoba. Well, that's not Esperoba, that's one of his brothers. I can also duel Roland when I get the chance. And then probably talk to Mokuba on the duel computer. I'll deal with that later. But in the meantime, why don't we just have one more duel against Bonz for the sake of it. Just to close off the video on a high note. Not that I've been on the low note so far. I mean, I've been kicking lots of ass. However, I like to keep it that way. Besides, those extra levels are going to make a world of difference down the road. I hope to be able to use some of my favorite cards, like, at the end. Like, you know, I prefer to get some high-powered monsters as whenever possible. That's why I'm going to be dueling a lot off camera. Because if I don't, it's going to be, like, much longer for me to get these videos up, because I'll be too busy training. So yeah, if you're trying to get the best deck, you're going to be here a long while, even if you are dueling Bonz or whoever for 10 extra points. Rather than the usual 5 points. But you gotta be patient. You don't want to rush in there with a pretty bad deck, and then end up losing some of your best cards. Oh, Armored Zombie? That's not too bad. I still can't use it, though. What is my level, anyway? 155. Okay, so I got 2 out of 6 Locator cards, a deck capacity of 1850. So it looks like I'm moving up bit by bit. I can probably still duel Yugi later on down the road, but for now, I'm gonna stop the video here. In the next episode, we're obviously gonna have more duels, and hopefully I'll get another Locator card. See ya!